Hello, Taurus. I'm here with a daily reading for today. My readings, as I said, with Aries, my readings have been, at least 9 to 10 minutes long on my dailies when I do all the signs. So figure I'll just go up each sign. That way you guys can just click on your own sign and boom, there's your day. So this is just a general reading. This is the Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for today, Friday, the 18th of January. And can you believe how long? Oh my gosh, I can't believe 18 days into the new year. And how's that going for you? Yeah, let me know. I'm just here, sitting here doing all your guys' readings today. General energy. Wow, you guys have a lot of stuff going on. What the heck? Okay, they just kind of flopped on out, and I'm just going to take them. So it's like, here's your general energy. Maybe going within, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. We're not going to go into that. I try not to, I'm trying to stay out of doing just general relationship reading right now, because this is just general energy for today, because I am coming back to do weekend and love. So right now, you're basically in hermit mode, like maybe going within and maybe being quiet towards the world around you, towards other people. Maybe you're, even in work, maybe you're really contemplating ideas about work and how it's going to affect your future. And then maybe there's some blockages you're trying to work out and restrictions and limitations that you're trying to work out. We have you're dealing with people maybe that are communicating with you, and you're trying to take back your power, trying to communicate, but it's causing some conflict, and other people may be walking away feeling a little bit hurt about that, like you're not meaning to. And so maybe you're really trying to, looking at the problem, like how are you affecting people, with your communication skills. Are you being more like fast to speak bluntly, and it could be affecting other people, make them actually feel hurt. And this could be, the communication could be causing some heartbreak a little bit. And here we are walking into you dealing with a relationship, and it's causing an effect on the rest of your life at the moment. And your blockages, you're stopping yourself from going forward fast. You're trying to stop yourself from going forward fast. Like this is blocking you trying to go forward fast, like just putting the halts and brakes on something, like not wanting to even deal with stuff. And your emotions, you're really in your emotions here, like boom, trying to control your emotions, especially if you're communicating with people. Maybe you're figuring, well, maybe I need to put some more emotions into my communication here, because how's this going to affect you going into your future? Communication, it affects whatever you say today, does have an effect on tomorrow and the next day and the next day, right? And so like maybe you're really looking to let down your guard, or maybe losing hope on something, like, oh gosh, really not wanting to put the time and effort into something that maybe you were fighting for before. It's like you're just like, well, I don't know about this anymore. I just really don't see how this is worth me fighting for, especially if the communication is, kind of off, and you've been kind of blunt about something. This communication could also be due to work, and you putting in too much work, and someone's not really wanting you to do that. So you're trying to create things, though. You're trying to really use your skills. So you're probably going within to think about what can you do, because you know how to do everything you're doing and dealing with. You know how to deal with it, but how are you dealing with it? If it's causing conflict, with other people, maybe you're trying to figure out a way how to work with them and compromise with these people so things can go better. So wow, that kind of that went really fast. Let's see, we'll just leave this here for a second. Maybe I should just clarify some of this stuff, right? Because that was just too fast, faster than what I expected. So let's see, this conflict, we'll see what's going on. Why do you have conflict with people? Like it's causing them to feel their feelings are getting hurt. And maybe because the traditional ways have been non-traditional lately. Like there's been people wanting to people wanting to go, follow traditional ways, and you're like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this in a different way than what other people, especially if you're dealing like with authority type people. And if this is in relation to your work and stuff, you're maybe not really seeing eye to eye with a work situation. And as far as home, you're just like you're just like tired of the rules and stuff. You're wanting your own way. This is what you may be communicating in a love type way, but it's hurting other people's feelings, but you don't see that. And maybe that's what you're trying to see, you know. And as far as this, you're just wanting to give up on this rules and stuff in a relationship. Like you've been fighting for it, and now it's like you just feel like it's like a non-ending battle. It's like, is this worth it? That's having an effect, on your communication. You've maybe causing heartbreak communication. You may be sharp with your words, even in the work environment, you know. So maybe you're seeing this and trying to figure out, how do I fix this? How do I take care of this situation? Trying to refix something because you want to have this peaceful, you want to have peace within relationships and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where I would want to work towards doing that. So you're trying not to work too fast on that. Yeah, you're trying to maybe use your intuition, go within your first gut instinct. You want peace, you're making choices, so you're looking to within. So you might actually come off, maybe quiet towards people, and maybe they may not like that. They may not understand that, and especially if, being a Taurus, you're pretty stubborn. You're kind of set in your ways, right? And this is about maybe something different going on in, as far as like loving and kindness from yourself. It's like you're just not wanting to deal with the traditional, yeah, unwilling to change your ways. And as far as like in the home front, like just wanting to, finally just get some sense of peace and, balance inside a relationship. Just it's like you're tired of the struggle. You're just wanting to let go. You're seeing, like I said, feeling like it's helpless. What do I do here? So you're trying to, bring peace and balance in there. And as far as this heart heart hurting words that you're saying, the communication style, it's like you're trying to bring it into this. And it could be caused from, maybe you feeling somewhat betrayed. Where were you betrayed? Were you feeling betrayed in work? Were you feeling betrayed, in a relationship? And it's having an effect over here. It's your Since this is a general, this is going to be, your situation is going to be set, it's going to be different than other people's. But basically what I'm seeing here is that, especially with this guy in the reverse, this is generally speaking relationships, family ships and stuff like that, and just not really being really great and not changing either, and just feeling like you want to end it, the communication and stuff, feeling like you just want to fix things though. So you're trying to fix them. And why are you, I almost had these cards just fly out again. As far as like, being challenged of not, moving too fast towards something, like especially taking fast action on things, it's like that's a challenge. And usually if you're probably pretty set in your ways, being a Taurus, you're like wanting to, usually if you know what you want, you're probably pretty dead set on going after it and getting it. And this time it's like you're stopping yourself because you're not really seeing whatever something that you wanted to go forward in fast, what you want to take fast action, you're not seeing you don't see anything coming into fruition. Like you're not seeing the benefits of something. Like before, you may have been waiting, you might have wanted to take fast action on something because you thought, wow, this is going to pay off. And now you're like stopping that fast action because you're not seeing a payoff here. And of course, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say Taurus not seeing a payout on something. Sometimes, they just decide to stop, or they don't stop actually. They continue trying bullheaded and stubborn and stay stuck in a situation because they want to keep on going and try to make something happen because unwilling to unwilling to admit defeat. Sorry about that. That's just what I'm seeing here. So trying to create something and come up is like maybe you're finding out no longer being stagnant, maybe trying to fix something so it's no longer staying still and doing something and trying a different way to do something. So definitely going within, and hopefully you can not have harsh communication with people. So that's for Taurus Sun Moon Rising. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and just comment, let me know, hit the like button if that resonated with you, and I'll be back with Gemini. Thanks for watching. Bye.